Me and my wife have two dogs, black labs, Finn and Sawyer. They're just as cute as they can be. Huckleberry Finn and Tom Sawyer, that's where we got the name, Finn and Sawyer. And I wish that we didn't have them. Because when I was a child, at 6 years old, I got a black lab. Her name was Midnight. And that dog followed me everywhere I went. We were best friends, and I would ride my bike, just I could go wherever I wanted back then. And I'd ride 5 or 6 miles away to a friend's house. She'd follow me the whole way, lay there by my bike until I came back, and then I'd get on the bike and we'd go back home. I mean, that dog and me, we took so many walks through the woods. I never had that dog on a leash in my life. She would just go wherever she wanted, but she would stay close to me, close enough that we would go hiking for hours during the day. And after I'd had her for about 8 years, this kid in the neighborhood said that she bit him, but she didn't. And my father just threw her in the back of a pickup truck and took her out to a farm and said she's gone and she's not coming back. And they didn't talk to me about it. They didn't, I cried really hard for just a few minutes. And my mother, that was one thing that she said she was always proud of, is that I just cried really hard and let it go, because I couldn't, it killed me. It just tore me to bits. And my parents were, terrible, terrible people. They really were. They couldn't help it, but they were. And so I can't attach to a dog again after that. But my wife just loves dogs, and I like dogs too, but I'm not going to fall in love with one again and get hurt that bad. So we got these dogs because she desperately wanted dogs, and I agreed to it even though I was apprehensive. And then I wished that we didn't have them so bad, because I can't bond with them and they're in my house. It's like I've got guests in my house all the time, and it has driven me out of my mind and to just complete distraction, where I wanted to leave and go stay in a hotel room. I mean, it's been years of it, and she has worked with me and helped me, and there's no way that I'm going to take those dogs away from her, because she loves them, and I know what it feels like to love a dog and have it taken away, and I am not going to be the cause of that kind of pain for my wife, no matter what I have to go through. And she is the same way. She does the same kinds of things for me, and that's why our relationship is fantastic. Not because it's pain-free, because it is not. It hurts like the devil. I have been on my knees it hurts so bad. But the highs and the good and the love is just as good as it gets here on earth, and it's wonderful and it's fabulous. But yes, you have to go through the pain, you have to sacrifice, you have to put out, and then the good, it's good.